Presentation on Sri Purandara Dasa's compositions on Shiva and Shiva Parivar. And Sangeetha has called it Kshetra Vaibhava. She's not able to attend today, so I'm doing it on her behalf. I'm just going to read this. So this is a pilgrimage through the specific temples that inspired his compositions on Shiva. சிவபெருமான் மீதான அவரது இசைப்படைப்பிற்கு உத்வேகம் அளித்த குறிப்பிட்ட கோயில்களுக்கான புனித பயணம். Anybody wants to read the Sanskrit?
No.
शिवस्य विषये तस्य रचनां प्रेरितवन्तः
विशिष्टानि मंदिराणि तीर्थयात्रा.
So this is a glimpse of his compositions. This is a digital pilgrimage that's structured to navigate through the temples of his compositions on Shiva. Each stopover at the pilgrimage site will match a composition with visual representation of its corresponding kriti. The visual representation is to guide to the linkage to the mood of the composition. Chandrachuda is at the Adi Kumbeshwara temple, and the ragam is Darbari Kannada and Shankarabaranam. The talam is Adi. And the next one is Shiva Darshana Namagi Itu. It's on Mallikarjuna Swami. It's in Madhyamavati and Balaji with Adi talam. The Chandrachuda, the composition, it's a kriti which is very famous. It's a devotional hymn composed by the Haridasa Saint Purandara Dasa, the grandfather of Carnatic music, and it's written in Kannada. It's typically set to the raga Darbari Kannada with versions in Shankarabaranam also. This composition is brilliantly, it praises Lord Shiva as the moon-crested deity beloved to Parvati. The meaning and the theme is that it's more devotional, describing Shiva as the Chandrachuda, Shiva, Shankara, Parvati, Ramana, and it's iconographic. The song beautifully references Shiva's iconic features, holding the Pinaka bow, the river Ganga flowing through his matted locks, wearing the skin of a tiger, and adorning himself with Basma and Rudraksha. And there's a divine balance. It serves as a great example of Vaishnavite and Shaivite non-duality concept as done by Purandara Dasa. The musical details is that the language is Kannada, Darbari Kannada. About Adi Kumbeshwarar. The Adi Kumbeshwarar temple is a historic Hindu temple located in the heart of Kumbakonam in Tamil Nadu, dedicated to Lord Shiva. It's highly significant as a Padal Petrasthalam, recognized in the 7th century Tamil Shaivite canon, the Thevaram. The temple serves as the spiritual anchor of Kumbakonam, a town whose very name and mythological origin are directly tied to the shrine. The mythological origin, that was a divine part. According to the Hindu mythology, a great cosmic flood once threatened to destroy the universe. The seeds of life were collected by Brahma, and then Shiva germinated them and created the world. And the sacred lingam in the main sanctum is a conical pot-shaped idol. Why the name Kumbakonam? The name Kumbakonam is rooted from in the Hindu mythology, translating to the pot's corner. It comes from the Sanskrit word kumbha, meaning pot, and konam, meaning slanted corner. The architectural highlights is that it's a Dravidian marvel spanning nearly 4 acres, the Kumbakonam temple. The complex features stunning Dravidian style architecture built primarily during the Chola dynasty in the 9th century. The towering gopurams, they are guarded by 4 gateway towers. The east tower is the tallest, up to 128 feet. The Navaratri Mandapam, this unique hall features detailed stone carvings depicting all 27 astrological stars and the 12 zodiac signs. Expansive compounds, the structure features 3 concentric circular compounds laid out along an east-west axis. The core deities are Adi Kumbeshwarar and Mangalambikai Amman. The major festivals is Mahamaham, which happens every 12 years, and millions of pilgrims gather to take a dip in the river, believing all the sacred rivers of India meet in the tank during the astrological alignment.
Every 12 years every 12 years it's a huge thing to take it off, and people have died under the incident.
Just today I received I'm sure it's AI created video clipping describing all of this. So I will post it today.
Yeah.
I'll post it.
Yes. எப்படி யாருக்கும் தெரிஞ்சிருக்கு பாருங்க.
இதை பார்த்த உடனே தெரிஞ்சிருக்கும். இமெயில் வந்த உடனே தெரிஞ்சிருக்கும். Major festival actually.
Unique about the Kumbeshwara festival is that it's pot-shaped lingam. 72 billion mantras. The consort goddess Mangalambikai is revered in a shrine parallel to the Shiva, and she had 36 million mantras and he had 36 million mantras, and then they exchanged it, so it became 72 million mantras.
Wow.
The Mahamaham tank, located just east of the temple. This is one of the holiest tanks in India and the focal point of the Mahamaham festival, which is celebrated every 12 years. About the cosmic calendar at Adi Kumbeshwara temple. The cosmic calendar at Adi Kumbeshwara temple in Tamil Nadu is a monolithic stone carving on the ceiling of the Navaratri Mandapam that serves as the ancient, highly precise astronomical map. Monolithic construction that has the 12 zodiac signs and the 27 nakshatras, and the inner rings. Moving inward from the zodiac ring, the map features 8 Shivalingams surrounding a central human figure in a yogic posture. The astrological significance, the cosmic calendar is deeply tied to the foundational legend of Kumbakonam. According to the Hindu mythology, when the cosmic flood of the Pralaya threatened to dissolve the universe, Lord Shiva broke Brahma's pot containing the seeds of life at this exact location. Because the temple is spiritually recognized as a location where the universe reset and a new cosmic cycle began, the ceiling calendar acts as a visual anchor of time, space, and creation. Devotees often visit the specific hall to pray for the astrological balance and career growth. The legend of the cosmic part and the Shiva's arrow, the rare stone Nadaswaram kept at the temple. The Mahamaham festival celebrated every 12 years. So this is the conical shaped linga, and that's the hallway, and that's the ceiling with all the zodiac signs, I think, and that's the tank and the gopuram.
நிறைய தண்ணி இருக்காது.
ஆமா. இதுதான் நம்ம பார்க்கணும்.
பார்த்தோம், but இந்த detail, I think we read that one.
Yeah.
எப்படி அந்த பிரம்மா வந்து அப்புறம் விஷ்ணு ஆல்சோ ஸ்டே, அது வந்து
Okay.
So
Shiva then.
the next is Siva Darshana Namagayitu, which is on Mallikarjuna Swami. Shiva Darshana Namagayitu is a beautiful devotional song composed by Purandaradasa. This is one of the unique compositions. While Purandaradasa is famously celebrated as the staunch devotee of Lord Vishnu, this specific track honors Lord Shiva. The song captures the immense spiritual bliss of experiencing a divine vision of darshana of Lord Shiva during the auspicious night of Mahashivratri. The meaning and the theme, Harihara Abheda, the oneness of Vishnu and Shiva. True to the core of the Bhakti movement, Purandaradasa brilliantly weaves his signature Ankita Nama, pen name, Purandara Vittala, an avatar of Vishnu, into the final lines of the Shiva hymn. He demonstrates that meditating on Shiva leads to realization of Narayana and vice versa, breaking down any sectarian divide between Vaishnava and Shaivism. It's in Madhyamavati or Suddha Danyasi or the pentatonic scale Valaji. I've never heard that song. Mallikarjuna Swami is a prominent manifestation of the Hindu deity Lord Shiva, primarily worshipped at the historic Sri Brahmaramba Mallikarjuna temple in Srisailam, Andhra Pradesh.
That's it.
Can you pass it on, Jason? So he represents one of the 12 sacred Jyotirlingas, while his consort, goddess Brahmaramba Devi, a form of Parvati, is revered here as one of the 18 Mahashakti Pitas. This unique combination makes the temple a rare, highly powerful spiritual center where Shiva and Shakti are worshipped together within a single compound. The mythological origin, to decide who would marry first, the parents set a challenge. Whoever circled the entire world first would be declared the winner. Kartikeya immediately set off at the lightning speed on his mount, the peacock. Ganesha realized his physical vehicle, the mouse, could not complete this in speed, and so he used his wisdom and he walked around his parents 7 times according to the Vedic scriptures. Circling one's parents is equivalent to circling the universe. Kartikeya's renunciation, pleased with Ganesha's intellect, Shiva and Parvati married him to Riddhi and Siddhi. When Kartikeya returned from the global journey and discovered what happened, he felt aggrieved and deeply hurt. Despite his parents' consolidation, he chose a life of isolation, leaving Mount Kailash to reside in Mount Krauncha, the modern day Srisailam, under the name Kumara Brahmachari. The manifestation of the Jyotirlinga is that it's deeply remorseful. Shiva and Parvati travel to the southern forests to comfort their son. To remain eternally close to him, they assume the luminous form of an eternal pillar of light, or the Jyotirlinga. It is believed that Shiva visits the hill on new moon nights or Amavasya, and the goddess Parvati visits on full moon nights. Shiva Darshana, Namagayitu, and Mallikarjuna Swami. Why the name? The name Mallikarjuna represents a combination of both divine energies and natural elements. Mallika refers to the white jasmine flower, which Parvati used to worship Shiva, or symbolizes Parvati herself. Arjuna, this refers to Lord Shiva, who appeared in the fair, pristine form of an Arjuna tree wrapped by jasmine creepers. So Arjuna must be a tree. Architectural highlights. Sri Mallikarjuna Swami Temple in Sri Sailam is a brilliant masterpiece of Dravidian architecture with major scriptural expansion built during the Vijayanagara Empire. It blends fortress-like defense structures with highly detailed religious artwork reflecting centuries of patronage from dynasties like the Satavahanas, Chalukyas, Kakatiyas, and Reddys. The core deity in Sri Sailam temple are the Lord Mallikarjuna Swami and goddess Brahmaramba Devi. Sri Sailam is uniquely sacred as it is the only temple in India that serves simultaneously as one of the 12 holy Jyotirlingas and as one of the 18 Mahashakti Pitas. The most unique feature of Mallikarjuna temple in Sri Sailam is that it's one of the 3 temples in India that is simultaneously a Jyotirlinga and a Shakti Pita. This dual significance makes it rare and incredibly sacred with the intersection of Saivism and Shaktiism, where Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati are worshipped together in the same complex. The cosmic union represents the 2nd and the 12 sacred Jyotirlingas and the 6th of the 18 Mahashakti Pitas. The secret buzzing hole. Inside the Brahmaramba shrine, devotees can listen through a small hole in the wall and hear a mysterious buzzing sound resembling a bee. Legend states that Parvati took the form of a bee, which is Brahmara, to destroy Abhiman. Rare touch access. Unlike most prominent Jyotirlingas in India, all devotees are traditionally allowed to physically touch the main Shivalingam while performing Abhishekam. Instant liberation. Ancient scriptures claim that simply being born or passing away in Sri Sailam grants moksha. The Pandava Lingas. The temple complex houses 5 distinct Shivalingas believed to have been personally installed by the 5 Pandava brothers of the Mahabharata. The Sahasralinga, according to Lord Rama from the Ramayana, commissioned a special Sahasralinga, one lingam carved with 1,000 miniature lingas. Vriddha Mallikarjuna. There is an ancient wrinkled linga worshipped as an old age manifestation of Lord Shiva. And here's the picture. Temple at night time. Shiva and Parvati. That's the lingam with the snake. Again, lingam and Parvati. Thanks to Sangeetha Ravichandran.
Very good.